Today I studied entity framework. This is the example I used to study. So first, this part here is just declared a enumerable of author objects. It's gonna be a function. Then there's gonna be a function. This function is gonna be called later to create this object. So it's an object of author, and each author is gonna have a name property, and it's gonna have the books the author wrote, and the books are gonna have the book title, year of publication, also gonna have the author and ID as well. So there are two authors here. Then we're gonna start the main part of the program. So it creates a options object here, and what it does is it calls the DB context options builder method, and this is the type. And the type is the options gonna be used with type books context. Configurations are SQLite. File location is this. Then dot options will create a DB context options object. So which is gonna be, this one would be DB context options object here, options. Then options is gonna be passed into books context class, which is gonna instantiate a new instance of books context object, which is called DB. And here it's gonna create a database, and this one is gonna create a new object called authors, which would have all of the information that was written right here. Then this this books context object dot authors will we can look at this one right here, dot authors, so which would be a DB set of author objects. So which means that in the authors table, it's gonna each row is gonna be an author. Each row is gonna be one author's data, and then it's gonna save changes to the database. And then this one here, recent books. Okay, so this would use a link library to select from no, this is from the books, and then so this is a link library which is going to narrow down the books that it's going to select. Then here for each book for each book that's selected here, that's going to print out the book and the author. So that'll be it for today.